James, and I volunteered with Tenteleni on the Matsuli project in South Africa in 2011. And for a number of reasons, it's definitely one of the best things that I've ever done. For starters, I made loads of amazing friends when I was on project, and I'm still in contact with a lot of them 3 years later. And I consider a lot of them to be among my closest friends. The projects themselves were absolutely incredible, and what really attracted me to Tenteleni was the focus on ethical and sustainable projects. And you really felt when you were going on project with Tenteleni that you weren't just there to try and give something to the community. You were really there to engage in skill sharing and exchanging your culture with the local community, and that really gave you a chance to develop in a foreign setting. And in terms of my personal development, I honestly don't think a lot of volunteers really recognise the value of going on projects such as Tenteleni's. From a personal point of view, I know for a fact that Tenteleni was definitely the reason that I got my first job out of uni. And the reason I know this is that in the year after I'd started at my new job, the manager in charge of interviewing graduates interviewed someone who on paper sounded very, very similar to myself and did not offer them the role. And having spoken to them afterwards, I asked them why they hadn't given this person who was so similar to me the role. And they said, well, you went out to Africa with Tenteleni, you put yourself in a situation that enabled you to develop and gain all of these transferable skills that are so valuable in the workplace, and this other candidate didn't. And so really that emphasized to me the value of going on projects such as Tenteleni's, and I would really recommend it to anyone.